welcome to Goodway. I'm Mayte and I'm here to tell you about Goodway. Goodway was a project I started back in November 2020 about what I wanted to do for FCCLA. When I started this, I had a mind. I had to think, what's something my town is concerned of? Well, right now my town is concerned of for COVID-19 being safe, and it shows in students today, online classes and failing grades, failing homes, and I just wanted to show people that you can have fun and still be together in a safe distance with my ice cream shop. My ice cream shop's goal is to bring communities together again and have a place to study, be with friends and family, and just be overall together again. My plan was thinking, okay, do I just want to jump into this and just yell it out there or take small steps? And my plan was to take small steps. So who's in this? Who is part of this? Well, who's part of this was myself and people in my community, like people I talked to, people I got information from my teachers, students, peers, and I just wanted to. What did I want to do? Well, I wanted to create a plan and make a website, get the word out there that I'm making a business, in the website put types of the menu, the ice cream, what I want to provide, the contact information, where it was. And when I started, I was thinking, okay, I did this, but when did I start this? Well, I started this back in November 2020. In November, December, I just got all the information about the jobs, what I wanted to say to the people, the business statement, the business vision, and then in January, I started getting all those little details in, like how much money people make, how much money other students make. And I thought, okay, well, that's good. And then in February, I put everything into this presentation and to put all of it into perspective to you. And then where did I do this? I did at school, work, home, during my free time. And I started this. How did I do this? Well, I researched information for this project with out the Texas handbook jobs and the restaurants that can be competitive to my parlor. I used information for the culinary careers needed for my ice cream parlor. I created a mission statement and identified target groups and related to customer service to them. And I created a website for my ice cream parlor. My resources people who helped me out was the school with the funding. The funding was provided with the portfolio, the website, the presentation, and then my resources was information from the internet, people I talked to, people that listened to me. And then how I did this, how I wanted to start acting with this was talking to people like a construction owner, someone who was a dairy farm worker or working for a dairy, events needed to put people back into the real world, and talk about more about the ice cream prices, what goes into ice cream. And when I did after all this, after 2 months of research, I came to the conclusion of talking to Julie Mendoza, M5 construction work owner. She told me everything about the building process, how to talk to the client, if they approve it, the labor and materials. You go to the city and you get the proper permit and you start building. And Nicole Islas, he told me about everything he does for everything with his job, like taking the cows, feeding the cows, and then all the chips that go into the cows that keeps them together and in the safe place that they are. And this is where I started, where my focus was. My focus was in the culinary area, where I wanted to create an ice cream shop where I can provide the best type of ice cream to the consumers and bring a place where people can unite, whether it be like a casual hangout for their family or a place to study for school. My goal was to bring together small communities like my own and create a community gathering place where you can just run to neighbors or friends and just have an overall good time. And most of my knowledge came from other restaurants such as my own. And jobs I thought were really interesting while researching this was an ice cream maker. An ice cream maker is one of the base jobs for my project because they provide me with the best type of ice cream with the ingredients I provide them with. They make around 32K a year, and they ensure the highest quality products by performing all required procedures while under my word. And another job I thought was really crucial to this was a dairy farmer. Dairy farmer like Nicole Islas, they work with the cows. They work with taking care of the cows. They work with feeding the cows and for food, shelter, or medical care. They make around $620,000 a year. I thought those are two crucial better jobs for my project. And then the three competitive restaurants were Baskin Robbins, Salt and Straw, it's the Cold Stone Creamery. Salt and Straw was something I generally thought was a really good restaurant because they pride themselves in making the best ice cream out there. They support LGBTQ plus community and the BIPOC community as well. They're using their platforms to raise awareness, and they have a workplace including board and leadership teams. But now the waits are too long, and online orders are messed up. The overpriced ice cream, $10 to $15 for a pint, which is only for a pint, not like ice cream cones, ice cream cups, nothing like that. And moving on is Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins is known for their 31 flavors, 31 slogan flavors on their board, and they have a wide variety of ice cream, and they're known for their ice cream cakes, and they're greeted, and they show dedication towards the flavors and high quality ingredients that go into Baskin Robbins ice cream, winning them 11 awards in 2015. But during the pandemic, they lacked orders of ice cream which were pre-packaged were found to be withholding less of supposed ice cream. And they have high market prices but low quality. Who wants low quality ice cream when you pay $20 for it? And Cold Stone Creamery is one of my favorite parlors out there because they pride themselves in making the best premium ice cream where you can like make your own flavors and put your own toppings. And they cater special events. Who wouldn't want ice cream at their wedding? But recently, in the past few years, lots of lawsuits have come in. In 2012, a lawsuit was filed against the company, accusing them of providing detailed information about funds into the franchise. And they have high turnover rates. Most franchises, which left most employers with complaints, and that's not good for the company or the people who run it. And the next thing is my business mission statement. My business mission statement was something I always strive for the best premium ice cream at great value to effect and offer a consistent and reliable product and prices appealing to the consumer. We strive to make a relationship with both the consumer and the person who makes the ice cream. My websites include all the premium ice cream I will serve. I have my home, my orders, my shop, my plans and prices, groups, about, and more. When you click more, you can go to facts and questions, members, contact, and you can find my contact information or where I'm located and where I am from. And my number, my email, and my store policies, about me, the home, where you can order ice cream, which is simple as just clicking it, quick view, and just ordering it. Easy as that. Like I'm selecting a large and a no cone and a 2. 2 for 12, I guess. 12 for my friends and mine. And you just check out right there. And what I wanted to strive for was customer service, to maximize customer satisfaction with our products and our services. We had an official comment number, comment box, everything like that. And the people we wanted to attract were teens and young adults because they're more likely to bring people in because of attraction. And large families generate a lot of traction because kids come back to try more and more flavors. So to conclude this, I'm gonna talk about what I stressed out most was my time management. My time management was really bad during this whole thing. And I researched everything, but I never put anything on the board. And a skill I learned a lot was how to build a business, how so many jobs go into one thing, and I thought that was really neat. And yeah, it was such a fun experience to learn all this, and I hope you enjoyed.